Remember those Dunlop Mutant tyres that I bought for the Svartpilen? Well, they've just done their first 1,000 miles, so here's the promised update on how I'm getting on with them. I bought these hoping that I'd still be able to match the Pirelli Scorpions on the very rare occasion that I can actually go slightly off-piste here in Scotland. But I was hoping they'd also give me a little more confidence while nipping along on those twisty back roads. And looks wise, still allow the Svartpilen to keep the street tracker vibe. I've tried them in long wet grass, gravel, a little mud, in the rain, and on those twisty back roads. Deep soft sand or mud would obviously be an issue, but that's not really something I'm likely to be riding on in Scotland, unless I take to the beach $1 million bogan style. Generally, the limiting factor has either been me or the bike itself, with deep ruts grinding the bash plate or the exhaust. While we're on the subject of motorcycle vloggers, I came across another one recently who was putting his Svartpilen through the ringer in way trickier conditions than I have. Both the footage and the scenery on Stavros' channel are amazing, so if you don't already follow him, click on the link and go give him a view and a sub. Right, back to business. These tyres are superb in the rain. They offer plenty of grip and feel, and I've done over 300 miles of the 1,000 miles on proper wet roads with no issues to report. I did hit some overbanding once and I had a little slide, but that would happen no matter which tyre you had on your bike. Even hard braking in heavy rain isn't an issue. On a wet run that I completed a couple of days ago with Tim, he was sitting behind me and he was struggling on his road tyres, and he said he was really jealous because the Mutants were throwing up roosters of water and leaving a dry line behind my bike. I do prefer these tyres over the Scorpions. Saying that, I did have to drop them down a few PSI after getting home from the first run. After leaving the tyre fitters, they just felt a bit too hard on the road. But after doing that, I felt more confident in them, and they seem to help soak up the bumps a little better too. There's lots of grip and feedback, and the bike handles really nicely with no vibrations or movement like I got on the other tyres, and there's plenty enough side grip for me. I feel as though I can push on a lot more now than I ever could on the Scorpions. Longevity wise, we're 1000 miles in and there's no signs of squaring off yet, even although this little torque monster kind of gets ragged everywhere. So time will tell what kind of mileage I'll get out of them. The Scorpions themselves, well, they were squared off and replaced at just under 4k. So even if these make 3k, I'm likely going to buy them again, just for the feel on the tarmac that I get, and the fact that they kind of went everywhere that the Scorpions went. Anyway, thanks for watching, and any questions, I'll try to answer them as best I can if you leave a comment below.